So I definitely think there's a structural difference from an operations perspective between large companies and smaller companies. The large companies tend to have more specialised teams that report into a larger function, where you've got maybe a marketing operations team, sales operations team, and you'll often have different teams for the technical things. So you'll have a CRM admin team. Also, the proximity to the stakeholders is massively different for smaller companies versus large companies. If you're in a large organisation, typically you'll only be interacting with salespeople on tickets or from requests, but typically on a day-to-day basis you're interacting with your own team rather than stakeholders elsewhere in the business. And I think with smaller companies there's either a bit of ignorance or a reluctance to invest in a team like revenue operations, because hiring people is expensive, it's quite a big commitment, and particularly people who have only ever worked in small companies might not be aware of the benefit of it. Whereas larger organisations, as they've grown, they've not had any choice but to bring in operations people, because they physically can't operate without some people pulling the strings behind the scenes. So I think the knowledge of what revenue operations and the other operation teams is probably the biggest difference.